Hey, we good here? Good. I'm getting back to work.
What's good, y'all? We're gonna get right back to the video, but before we do, I want to let y'all know about TubeBuddy and how they've been helping us with our YouTube growth. Right below this video, you should find a link, a 30% off link that will help you with your YouTube growth. Trust me, you want to click on that link. They're going to help you with subscribers, viewership, all types of tools that they have in there. We really can't get into it all right now. There's so many tools in there. Thank you, TubeBuddy, for helping us, and this is how we're going to try to help everybody that's been watching our videos. Trust me, if you got a YouTube and you want more growth, even if you have a million subscribers and you want to get more, trust me, TubeBuddy is the way to go. 30% off in that link below right now. You're not going to regret it. Thank you.
Do you feel like it would have been a lot more difficult or challenging if you weren't boosted, didn't have the vaccine? Would have been more rough on your body? Do you think?
Yeah, I think
so.
I can see why people went to the hospital. Like, respiratory or something.
But without the vaccine, so you think firsthand having COVID that the vaccines are useful, not necessarily safe or anything, but useful to keep you out of the hospital.
Yeah, but it's still to each his own. If you want to do what you want to do, you can do what you want.
Because a lot of people, for some reason, I'm not pointing anybody any type of way, believe that the vaccines have chips in them, got 5G power, radio, all kinds of wild things. And I'm like, that's fine and all if you really want to believe crazy shit. But if you eat at McDonald's, you have no argument with me to not getting a shot.
Yeah.
It's going to keep you out of the hospital. But I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad that the shot kept you out of the hospital. Because, it's not even just being out the hospital, but like going into the ER, like that shit would have been astronomical.
Brother, nobody wants to go to the hospital. I don't care who you are. Like if you if you vaccinated or not vaccinated, I don't care. I don't care if you a nurse. I don't care who you are. Nobody wants to go to the hospital. There's not a person who enjoys the hospital.
Did they give you any COVID medicine?
Oh no, I didn't even go get tested. I just named my mom. I had the exact same symptoms.
Oh.
It was done. It was shut the house.
So I had 2020. Yeah, 2020. Yeah. It was in November, and it's like the same week as Thanksgiving.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I couldn't smell nothing.
That's tragic.
That was terrible. It was terrible.
Right at Thanksgiving, that's from Satan.
It was like that Monday. Oh, for real. This
Everybody cooking some turkey and shit, and just sitting there salty.
Couldn't taste nothing. Couldn't smell nothing. And I knew it was bad when I couldn't stop cleaning because I was bored. I was at home. I played the game. I'm like, okay, let me just clean up the house. I'm using Pine Sol bleach. I can't smell
nothing,
right? So, my
my
aunt dropped off my groceries on my doorstep, and I opened the door to grab it. She's like, "What are you doing in there?" I'm like, "Well, she's like, I smell like bleach or Pine Sol." I'm like, "I'm not cleaning it." She's like, "You need to stop. It smells like
it's about to just
melt your whole.
Wow.
I knew like it was bad.
That's not right.
That really.
And they told you had COVID, or they told you you had pneumonia and that bullshit?
I had COVID because my mom had got tested like a couple days before me, and she tested positive, and then she ended up going to the hospital, and it was there for like a week.
Okay?
She good now. Only thing like different is she has to use an inhaler now than before. You know what I'm saying? She never had to use no inhaler, but when she got out, she had to use it. It was crazy.
I couldn't imagine being no older than what I am to catch a COVID. Like if I was in my 30s, I don't know. That shit was pretty like just because like as soon as the first time I like experienced that shortness of breath, you sit there, you like,
that's it, right?
Like, then you just be like, no, let me. I can only lay down. I gotta lay down, and then you try to figure out the best angle for you to lay down and get your breath. So that's just that shit's crazy. I can't imagine.
Was having COVID worse than the pains and the aches you had from the shot? Because I know when I got the shot, I felt like shit for like 2 days.
A lot of people said the same exact thing. I haven't did it yet. I've been thinking about getting it though, just to get it over with.
They say if you already had it, you naturally build the immunities though. So I don't know all the science behind it, but
it's really the job thing though. Like jobs are starting to like make it a thing. Like you have to get it, or they're gonna let you go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they can't fire you; they can let you off.
That's crazy.
That's
I thought the Supreme Court just passed it.
Yeah, I was about to say that can't be right.
Came out. I think like 2 days ago. They just saw it. Yeah, it just happened. It was like, yeah. Like, I feel sorry for people because there's people that left their jobs.
Yeah,
And was
they
just like,
left.
you know, I'm not gonna do it. Now they can't even go back to these places, even though
It's
they
so
don't
crazy.
even.
Last week at Akron Children's Hospital, they let go like 200 something people.
What? In the hospital?
Yeah,
Who's gonna help people now?
the people that's already there, that's vaccinated.
That's already working 80-hour weeks,
Yeah, it's rough out here, man.
Understaffed.
getting no paid raises, so they gonna leave.
I'm not gonna say that though because my job gave out at least $2 during the pandemic.
That's good. Some
And
people
I
don't
was
do
like,
that.
oh, every time I think about quitting, you only give me $1. All right, I'll stay.
Y'all want to quit again? Then you better give me that $1.
I'm gonna need two
That's
more.
what's up, man. At least they trying. Some people are getting shit. They're just getting shit at all.
You ain't lying.
But I did see at Five Guys is hiring at 15 an hour now. That's wild. I never thought I would see that ever happen.
That's crazy.
When I worked at Five Guys, it was like $6. They wasn't trying to give you shit. They know what's up now. It's starting at 15 an hour.
$300 bonus.
You stay there for 2 weeks.
Some places got 3,000.
Yeah, like, for real.
They hiring weekend shifts? I need a weekend shift.
Literally, factory jobs and shit, they need so many people. They got, like I said, I'm going past the sign, 3,000. Jesus.
Like little tights that's starting off at $20 an hour.
Yeah.
What?
I might just need a weekend gig, bro. Hey, this credit card off.
That little tights, they starting off at $20 an hour. And that's just 2 or 10. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You get hired on.
You're going to get like
30.
3 more extra dollars.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
When I did the little tights, I was making $9.36 when I did that. I was like, not a chance. Now for 20? Yeah, sign me up.
And they give them to you because they need you now.
Yeah.
But when they ain't need you, they give a fuck about you. It's whatever. That's crazy. Why don't people treat people the way they're supposed to be treated, and then the shit won't be happening the way it was happening? If you had met people in the middle and been like, I'll give you 15.
Pennies, though. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that is true.
That's crazy, man. I'd rather pay somebody that's good, something they worth, and keep them.
Like Southtown, right? We don't know, they work for $2, versus us, we like, I'm $5. They like, I'm $5. And they do it for $2.
Essentially.
And do a good job at working.
That's fair. You know what I'm saying? They don't put it in the street.
Yep, true. Don't try to
That's fair.
out of your company.
That's true. I mean, I can't blame nobody. I want my money too.
Yeah, get your cheese. This is America, right?
But you should probably treat your people right, regardless. Give him what he deserves. Don't just give him $2. He just wants to do it for $2.
Yeah.
But before I derail us, what
topics do we got? I was about to say, what topics do we got today?
I'm excited. What is it?
Yeah, might as well.
Report card.
What do I gotta do? Hello? What do I have to do for this rap report card?
So essentially, what happened? So let me break it down to you. So I guess this past week or so, this report card came out from 90, I believe, like 98, 99, something like that. Rakumo D, he did a report card for everybody that was a rapper around the time. So it's rappers like, I think Jay-Z is on there, DMX is on there. I think I saw Mystical on there, something like
We
that.
got Jay-Z. You mind if I go through all the names? It's Jay-Z, DMX, Master P, Big Pun, Snoop, Nas, Corrupt, Lauryn Hill, Redman, Keith Murray, Ice Cube, Too Short, Black Dog, Mos Def, Buster, Stretch, Method Man, Raekwon, Common. I don't even know who that is. Biggie, Tupac, Mace, Puffy, Cannabis, Buckshot, Foxy Brown, Little Kel, Matt 10, Sticky Fingers, and Mystical.
Oh my.
I don't even know half that from the list.
A whole okay. But
You know half the list, bro?
that's a big
If I had to sit here and list off 5 of their songs each, I don't know half
I
that.
can understand that. I actually understand. But anyway, I think what we're going to do is probably do it more modern, or probably go back through some of that list and see if where they really landed. Because Jay-Z Jay-Z from '98 to now is not Jay-Z. Like that's
Oh wait,
so.
they got him as a B, like just a B.
See, that's my thing, man. The categories that they was actually listing off for him. Can you list that out? It was like versatility,
Versatility, voice, record, stage presence, sticking to themes, creativity, originality, vocabulary, all that type of stuff.
So the idea is to try to throw it in.
Yeah, they ranking 1 through 10 for each one. The only thing I agree with on the list is Master P at a C plus.
I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, for y'all, yeah, I don't. This was y'all argument with it already?
He said Birdman was better than Master P. Bro.
I like Birdman's music better than.
He said Birdman was better than Master P. I said that is disrespectful.
I didn't say he was a better rapper. I said his music is better. Therefore, Lil Wayne is on some of his tracks. Drake is on some of his tracks. And Fresh is on some of his tracks.
Master P haven't rapped since when? Like, that's what I'm saying.
You can't.
He could do a list.
Bro, right. What I'm saying is when the last time he actually rapped, bro. That was way back.
I feel like Master P career. Master,
Shake Jeans, and that was what, 2005?
Exactly.
but he's more original than Birdman in the sense that he made a whole sound. Birdman's sound is dependent from like what the Hot Boys and Juvenile and that Wayne. He kind of like jumped on with that, if you ask me.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, ain't you?
I mean, when you in his position, maybe, but that's why you can't compare them when they artists. Like, if you talking about business mogul, you might have an argument. You may have.
business mogul.
I would still say Master P. Yeah, I would still say Master P.
Yeah, we got Laura Hill all the way up there.
I mean, Lauryn Hill is probably the best
Hey,
person on this list. No disrespect. Lil Jay-Z besides
Miss
Jay-Z.
Laura Hill. You got Too Short out of C. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is kind of.
So we gotta rank this out, or we gotta some different list to do, or what we doing?
Probably could ask some rappers and feel like and try to.
Where they land at on the list where we can rank the trees.
But it just depends on the year that he did it. I'm not sure what year he did this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because it's an old looking car.
I think we should actually focus on rappers we grew up on: the Waynes, the Jay-Z's, the Drakes, where they
I think
play.
we will.
I don't know if y'all want to have that discussion about the Wayne versus Jay-Z versus.
Oh,
Nobody can
I'm
see.
waiting for
Nobody
days.
can see. Nobody.
I'm waiting for days.
Nobody can see Jay-Z in the verses. Nobody can see Jay-Z in the verses.
We ain't care. Wayne's catalog's deep enough.
Wayne. Nobody can see Wayne.
Nobody say
Nobody.
Jay-Z.
Nobody can see Jay-Z in the verses.
But I feel like there's somebody that can beat him.
In a catalog, his catalog's deep enough.
Has a catalog that is. I mean, you already
Deep
had
enough.
about this.
His catalog's deep enough though.
Luda?
Ludacris ain't made a song in 10 years.
Have to.
But what I'm saying is like Wayne's got hits from the past 10 years. His catalog's way deeper than it. I'm not saying it's not a bad versus.
His verses is just 20 songs. It don't matter if it was now or
That's
then.
fair.
It's 20.
Ludacris do that.
Ludacris got something.
Ludacris do got bangers. Ludacris do got bangers.
We went up against Nelly.
That was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. You put Ludacris up with anybody.
Yeah, Ludacris do got
hate
it.
with anybody.
Okay.
And then even with his albums, like his first 5 or 4 albums was
You got a point. You got a point.
Who?
dangerous.
Oh.
Now, if somebody was like, you can only play mixtape Wayne would kill anybody.
Absolutely.
But
You see, he's trying to put it on Apple Music now. He's trying to put all his mixtapes on Apple Music now.
He just had an argument about this hit wise. I said, hit for hit, you got hit.
Future's my spirit animal.
I'll say, you want to say hit wise, you should go against the hit, right?
You should go against anybody.
But he's not beating him.
I'm saying it's still a good versus, bro.
That's a great verse.
No, it's great versus.
Like I was crazy. I'm like, I'm talking hit. I ain't talking lyrics. I'm talking hits. Like, look at you song. You like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be a good verse. The only thing is if Wayne brings the second
You gonna have half the songs with both of them on it.
second Wayne, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, second Wayne brings out. Yeah, who brings out Drake?
Who brings out Drake first? Who's gonna bring Drake out first?
It's gonna be Wayne. They have to be Wayne. You know,
I'm tired. I'm a bird man, your checks. So what we gotta do? What's this label maker you doing? Okay. My screen don't know. I was scared. I thought it was over.
So I didn't check out this new Gunna album just because I've been listening to.
You ain't check it out?
I've been listening to the Weeknd's album. I can't lie.
There's just too many albums out. I finally caught up to that one. I finally listened to the Khalifa album, but I didn't get to
The Khalifa album.
it's from December. That's how far back I still am. There's just too many albums. I've been stuck on this fucking. I blame y'all for this shit. Introducing me to Spot 'em, Got 'em, Shot 'em. What's his name? What's his name? Spot 'em, Shot 'em, Got 'em. One of his names. What's his name? He from Florida. What's his name, Rob? You said he got shot. Shot him, got him. It's shot him, got him.
that sounds terrible.
It's one of them. It's one of those names. I don't know which one it is.
Is that the beatbox dude?
Yes.
Oh my
Because
god.
of them, I started listening to this nigga, and I can't put him down. I be at the gym with that album on fucking repeat, and I can't put it down.
I don't know.
Is that his name? Spot him, got him. There it is.
That's the beatbox dude. Yeah.
Yeah, wild little nigga.
How old is he?
Probably like 12.
Bro, he got a baby face with the Kodak.
He's 20 now, October 19th, 21, or 2001.
That's crazy.
That's wild. These little niggas is demons and not even old enough to remember
I
shit.
saw a music video where these niggas was less like these little niggas was like 11 years old. I was talking about shooting. I was like, "Yo, this is crazy."
That's how it lives,
So
though.
it was a video. The director, he got asked. They was like, "Yo, I don't know about just for your career. I don't think you should be doing videos with kids talking about guns. It's not good for your career. I don't think people are going to allow you to do this." He was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you. Their parents is the ones that like pay you for the music."
The parents is doing this?
Yo, this is like,
You really think their parents is doing this?
bro, their parents pay for it. Like they're trying to get their kids to.
What is the alternative, though?
They get their money back.
But you gonna put your 14-year-old child in harm's
I'm not.
way?
I'm not. I'm not.
No way. You gonna put your baby,
Put your kid.
you see these niggas out here really killing people.
Right? So like your parents teach you how to cook on the stove, right? So like it's still doing harm's way, but trying to learn the reality of life. It's not I'm like, all right, I'm gonna keep my friends do this dumb shit and act like I'm dead.
It sounds just like Power.
You know what I'm saying? Just go do it.
Sounds like
Get out of this system, go to friends. You really do yourself.
So what you're saying that it's a more constructive outlet for that energy as opposed to them being out there. I was gonna do it here. That's fair.
My dad told me that, but I just felt very uncomfortable drinking.
They're trying to make their money back.
this is
But is it because their child's already in this life, so they're capitalizing on it, or are they encouraging this life to capitalize on it?
I think they're already in that life, and they probably like, you know what? He's probably not going to get out of it. So just go ahead and support him.
So okay, so like a Samuel L. Jackson type of thing. You just channel it in a more constructive way, you're gonna be bad anyway.
No, I think this is completely wrong.
You don't think it is? I think that's the way I haven't looked at it.
Even if that is right, even if that is right, still putting your kid in a more harm's way.
Aaron, this child's already gonna sell drugs regardless. Look at him.
The second this kid blows up a little bit, he becomes more of a target.
He already a target. He got shot 30 times. He got shot 30 times and then made more money off his music.
Telling me his name is Spot him shit.
And he got spotted and shot it. And lived. And he got signed by Gucci probably. Who signed him? Who signed him? Watch, who signed him?
Name themselves after
Hey Siri,
certain stuff.
who signed Spot him got him?
He's naming themselves after gangsters and stuff. Now he's naming it after actually getting shot. Why getting shot?
50. Who said Eminem signed him?
Don't say that. Sorry. I don't know.
I want to know what black man signed him.
It's them in no.
It starts with a what N word?
In Grooves. In Grooves. It's them. They got to be the company.
Oh, they signed Young M.A. He gonna make it. Young M.A. successful as she. Isn't she? Is she the queen of New York? Isn't that what they told me last year? Is Cardi B? Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying
She's the queen of New York. You know what I mean when I say she the queen. She ain't really.
I mean, I would put her like Young M.A. in like the David East category. Like, nobody listen to Young M.A.
They don't. I don't listen
to David East.
I like Davies.
You listen to him?
I don't listen to him, but I like him.
I like him too, but it's just not like
I know him successful.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish him the best in his career.
I like him on Wu-Tang. You know?
That's wow. I thought she was, you know.
That's literally like one hit wonder.
She had a new album. What was the convertible song? The convertible song she had, that shit was crazy. I like that shit. I liked her shit. She was tearing it up, bro.
You're not expecting a hit from her or Davies compared to Cardi.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as Cardi puts them out,
it's over.
Radio, not just in New York.
She got it.
Cardi filled that Nicki void so well, in my personal opinion. She was taking that. She filled that shit so well. It's done.
Yeah. I mean, it was a time where it's like a lot more rappers. It's been in years. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of female rappers. And they're actually good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we talked about Meg Thee Stallion the other day, and I shout out to her because she graduated college, and like she's supporting young women to do their things. And I was like, you know, I understand what her message she's giving out, but we also talk about the other side where she's out here selling sex and doing this. But I do think it is more difficult for female rappers to be successful than it is for male rappers. So I like it more when the female rappers are more successful, I guess. So I think I do push for Young M.A.'s and those girls more.
Like Meg is fire. I be having to catch myself sometimes.
She's not over here talking about, you know, she just spitting. I respect that. I really do respect that.
Bro, what we got though? He trying to say something.
Just trying to give him time to do what he was doing. All right.
We just ranking them. Big bad. Let's do this. This is gonna be something.
I'm ready. You have to explain some of them to me. I can already tell I don't know who some of these people are.
We'll just do the one. F. Actually, I give him a D.
First of all, I listened to this man's full album, and this man's full album, personally,
That's what I just said. Now,
personally, the themes inside of it weren't necessarily for me, but the production, the way he sang, the way he rapped, fire. It was a great album. The topics were. It took me a little bit to get used to, and I'm not bumping it in my car, but it was cool. I listened to it. D, I give him for his freshman album. That was his freshman album or sophomore album?
I'll give him a
sophomore
C.
album.
I'll give him a C.
That's a sophomore album.
First
For
album.
his first album coming out that strong, I give him a B minus.
Yeah, I mean,
B minus.
he did have the biggest hit off of that bad boy. Like Old Town Road is like a classic.
That was from the album. Was it?
It wasn't
on the
a-
album.
Not this most recent one.
Not on that one?
That was on the Panini one, right?
Okay. That's the sophomore album.
That's a sophomore. I give him a B minus for a sophomore
For
album.
sophomore album.
And the hype he generated behind it, the clout he built, the fan base he made,
That's
B
what-
minus.
That fan base is built off of clout. It's not based off the music.
And his music,
So you're talking about the first.
So this is his debut album.
okay,
So-
the other one was a mixtape.
That's right. If we're combining the single of Old Town Road and whatever that is.
Hey, Panini, hey. I still watch it with my kids, man.
So maybe I won't listen to the last segment.
See. Trash. He ain't got no bars like that. But for the pop album it was, yeah. Okay, how about we average it out? I give him a B minus. What do you give him?
No homo. D.
You give him a D. Okay. What you give him?
For
Just in general.
in general, I give him a C.
Never heard it. Great.
So he's probably at a C. If we average us together, okay, he had a C. C minus. C minus. Because they didn't give him a D. All right. He tried it. Old Town Road. What else you got? Which one is that?
That's the one with dreads.
What song he made?
Coming out with hits.
Sway Lee.
Sway Lee got a B minus.
Sway Lee was nice, man.
He come out with hits.
I just want to know one song he made.
He was the one dude from Ray Sherman.
Corporation.
He was in a song with Jenny Aiko.
So he's not one person. Sativa?
Yeah.
I do like that song.
I don't know.
I only know like two of his songs then.
By himself, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's better at features, but he's not the feature king. We can all agree on
I
that.
don't know him. I give him a D. I don't know him. He ain't doing it for me. B plus for two
I
songs?
give him a C.
But name one song. Name two songs.
You should have said Ray Sherman. You should have said Ray Sherman.
That's Ray Sherman though. That's not him.
Slim Jimmy is in it. It's like Outkast, bro. You can't do that.
Are we saying both of them?
If we put both,
Because that's the same dude who's I ain't got no tape, right?
Yeah,
That's a group.
that's what I'm saying. That's,
Yeah, that's not one person.
That's a B plus.
Yeah, if it's both of them, I'll give him a B. I know both of them. Sunflower?
it was fire. It's on the
That's not his song though.
it's on post. It's supposed to be on.
What song?
By himself, I give him a C.
And I
With the
kind
group, I'll give him a B plus.
of agree. I was gonna say B minus. No,
But together, they together. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Woo! We doing averages. I said D. By himself. If it's a group, I give him a B.
if we just say y'all want to say group,
Group B.
Group B plus.
but I'm at B minus. So let's just do
Both
B.
of them albums. Crazy.
It is.
50
50 Cent?
Yeah, bro, it's an A, no question. Yeah.
Are we doing in the past 10 years? Are we doing
Just period. Just period.
Is it fair to have him in this group? Then these people have only been rapping 10 years.
It's not that they can't hold his own in their
And look, if we're gonna have let's do the past 10 years. 50's dropped music in the past 10 years. That would be fair.
But 50 dropped a classic album on his first try.
I don't give a fuck what you gotta say about that.
50's name.
If we talk about careers, I just want you to know this shit is jaded. I give 50 an A too.
I think 50 A plus.
But if it's the last 10 years, 50 had to be money.
50 nowhere though. In the past 10 years?
I love Get the Strap. I'm sorry, that was my shit.
I never even heard that.
Yeah,
I mean, he got the
I watch Power a lot.
the
That's
Get
what
Rich Town. Like, I mean,
I love that song.
you know,
He had Bitch I'm the Man with Chris Brown. He had some good
so
songs.
Chris Brown is a cheat code, bro.
But he had them.
Chris Brown
But
is
he
a
had
cheat
them.
code.
Man, he had a lot of people. He had a song with Jeremiah that was fire. What was it? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I forgot
That was 10 years ago.
10 years.
That was 10 years.
He was on the one song too.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Put it down on me.
Yep.
Yep. Golly.
I'm telling you, 50 the man. Even the past 10 years, I give him a B minus.
I'll still give him an A though. It's
You was just clouded on this song. You give him an A still in the 10 years.
Get the strap though.
Get the Strap. It was hot though. It was hot. Even if it had the rainbow hair on it. It was a hot song. It was a hot song. All right, who else we got, man? 50 got an A. A plus. A.
Oh, what's your grade for him, Robert?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give him an A.
Yes,
This is an A.
You're gonna be splitting hairs with A. So
All right. 50 in the top. Kid Cudi is the world's best and most underrated hummer.
dang.
This man can hum any melody on any song, and it's the best melody you ever hear. And I bet you he was humming on it.
That's enough of it. That's the day and night.
I'm giving Buddy a C.
Cudi? If we're doing careers or 10 years?
Period. I'm giving Buddy a C.
A plus. Cudi, baby. A plus. Cudi? You know how many careers Cudi done started? Y'all want to have Travis Scott without his Cudi.
I don't like Travis Scott either.
Playing Kid Cudi's humming.
That's why.
If I had a kid with ADHD, I'm playing Kid
Cudi. I listen to Cudi.
Like,
Hey, Kid See Ghost sometimes probably one of the best albums I've heard from Kid Cudi.
Demon Slaying. I forgot what the
Demon Slaying Painkiller. Yeah. That was,
yeah, that shit.
All right, man. I give Kid Cudi A plus.
I give him.
I'm giving Buddy a C.
See?
He brought in a totally different sound that everybody took.
Kid Cudi was Drake before Drake was Drake.
Exactly. Everybody took Kid Cudi.
In my personal opinion.
Everybody.
He just had a problem with that coke and couldn't put that coke down, and his fans started hating him, and then Drake slid right in that bitch. But I say he's better. I gave him an A
I would
plus.
say he's better than Sway.
So I put him at A. I don't know where y'all are.
You said C. Yeah, the B. C. I said A plus A. C. We're B plus B. Yeah, B there. He's got to be averaged out. A plus. Go ahead and put him up there.
Now y'all can do
Go ahead and put Future at the top. Go ahead or else I'll quit. They try to put Future in the bottom, man. Future. Super. Pluto. This man raps with 20-year-olds and still relevant. Future. Pluto.
You want your shit taken off?
You want to go on Pluto?
With Drake for him for a feature. For a feature?
Drake is
That's fair. That's fine.
You want your shit to take off?
That's Drake is the cheat code. Is Drake?
He's a feature guy.
Right, I'm giving. I'm talking about.
No, feature.
You're
right.
And it's a couple years ago, yeah. Not right now.
It's Drake.
Right now.
First round. Then you get Ty Dolla $ign, and then it's Future. Ty Dolla $ign is up there.
Ty Dolla $ign, my guy.
Ty Dolla $ign and Chris Brown, they cheat code.
Chris Brown is like the cheat code, like you know what I'm saying. Just
But Future's right there though. Like you put Future on any song and he's going bananas.
Oh, shit.
Bananas.
A whole dynamic wool with it. Drake and them, they did it twice, and both of them just took off.
Bananas. I'm still waiting for
That
the
whole summer.
future Young Thug album to drop. That's what I'm still waiting
At a B minus. I don't care what
for. Super A plus. A plus.
Y'all
I
gonna
don't know,
If
man.
we talking about careers, this man started with Turn Off the Lights. Y'all remember Turn Off the Lights? Come on now. We talking about careers?
I've never sat down and listened to a full Future project.
Other than Dirty
I'm
Sprite
get
2,
upset. I'm about to get upset. You see why I get mad?
I can't.
other than Dirty Sprite 2,
That was a classic. Beast
Time
Mode.
to Be Alive,
What
What a time to be
the
alive.
first one,
Come on now.
that's it though. Like,
He got
that's the
hit.
first one.
He got hit. I will say
Three
that.
albums out of
He
like,
got a
how
lot
many
of
albums?
You want me to press shuffle?
I give him a B.
You want to play shuffle?
You don't gotta do that.
I
I give him a B. I give him a B.
This man was on Karate Chop with Wayne. He was with the greatest.
We got A,
We talking about careers.
we got A minus, we got B, we got B minus.
A plus.
We got everything.
We say he had an A.
You know,
We say he had an A.
He's at an A for sure. He's at an A though.
Rob, you said B plus. So we putting Future at an A minus.
I'm cool with that. He's a B minus.
Future don't hit all the time.
B minus. Okay, I'll put him at A minus.
This nigga talk about drug dealing and masculinity. What else you want?
And basketball.
This nigga got 400 children and still crying about Sierra. You don't want to hear that pain?
Sick about Sierra.
He's still sick. He's sick, Rusty with her.
In the A because he's sick about Sierra.
I'm just saying he is. Also, I'm just letting you know the man's shortcomings.
And that dude, she would.
You don't like hearing about drug dealing and misogyny?
We got a Super Bowl now.
He's still gonna cry about it.
We talk iron. All right.
All right, he had an A minus, man. Go ahead and put Future at an A minus. He don't belong there, but it's fine.
Yeah, I agree. Should be at B.
Woo, okay. Oof.
D.
I like some of his songs, but I don't really know his catalog that good.
I like those too.
He got a tape with Wayne out. That's dope. I give him a C for that.
D.
You get a tape out with Wayne, you at least had a C for me. Even if it's old Wayne.
My Birdman C.
Yeah,
Urban is the greatest rapper alive, sir. That man don't rap and the best rapper alive, baby. Birdman featuring Wayne every song.
Nah, that's what completely on your
Rich the Kid, I give him a C. I don't know him that good.
Man.
I don't know him that good.
D.
I give him a C
Probably
minus.
has like 2 songs that I like, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Plug Walk. That was a good song. Plug Walk, you got another song with Wayne called Still. That's hot. You talk a lot of blood shit. It sound right. I give him
I feel
a,
bad when I listen to him. Like,
you do? You feel ashamed? That's not the kind of life you
you know,
want.
it's like this kid. All right, yeah.
Only alone.
You know what I'm saying? It's a couple people that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that to yourself.
Okay. Well, I think he's at a D plus.
I don't know. I can't really say I listen to his music enough. Plus, I'm just letting you know you're the reason why he's curved up. So
Yeah.
shout out to you.
Weezy Weezy. Bringing careers. There it is, baby. I love A Boogie with a Hood. I give him a B plus. He's moving.
I give him a C, bro.
C plus.
It's not one project that I could listen to from beginning to end.
He's learning, man.
How long though?
You know, for the longest time.
How long did it take to learn, bro?
He's been out for like 5 years.
It took me like 2 years to find out this nigga was not 2 people. I thought a Boogie with a Hoodie was a group for the longest time. So when he switched up the flow and shit, I thought it was 2 niggas. My kids was like, no, it's 1 person. And that's why I gave him that beef. That shit, he good with the flow. The flow is crazy.
That shit on back in the day with Travis Porter on.
I thought that nigga was 1 person.
First word was nice.
Well, because that was weird because Rockstar Dashing was doing the same songs,
Right.
and then it was like trying to figure out which one was gonna get released under who.
Right.
Like it was weird like that. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I forgot who we were doing again. Give him a B.
I'm giving that C.
I'm gonna say
C minus.
So he's at a C plus, C, strong C, C plus, C plus. There you go.
to this person. Let's go with this one. Well, two, three ways.
Suburban.
Nah,
We do
we can keep going. I was on screen.
21.
I give him a B.
Hey, I like 21. His first hot song was with Future, baby. It's because his first hot song was with Future. That's why.
No, it's just like
Come on, man.
at A, bro.
That man got Morgan Freeman on the tape. What more he got to do?
You can't forget about it.
Right?
All right.
You can't give everybody an A. Like you, an A is a whole. Lil Wayne is an A.
Those are the 8 pesos.
No, he's not.
Kids?
No, Future's the whole of Atlanta.
I'm saying if you come on grade wise, bro. I'm not saying artist wise.
I'm not giving out no A's.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I love 21, bro.
But look at who else we get used to though. We got 50 and we got Future in the A category.
That's dope status.
And 21's not there.
Got a Grammy.
21's not there.
He got a Grammy.
What does that mean? Nicki Minaj has no Grammy. What does that mean?
This man is not lying. This man is not lying.
Has no
This man knows some shit.
That doesn't mean
Hey, when 21 dropped a lot, it was
I love it.
We
I
did
like
the,
all of that.
but he's not wrong about what he just did.
like, bro, this dude is not speaking about plain water and shit. Like, how is he all of a sudden going
I
on?
like 21. I'm just not giving out
That's
that A that easy, bro.
Yo, crazy.
The song I gave the A to is Certified Ghost.
That's fair. He getting there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I rock with my man. He's B plus, strong B plus. I get him.
Yeah, that's all. You know what I'm saying?
Like you
Like
said, A, but he ain't there yet. Go
he's like another classic album.
No way. Yeah, I give you B plus. B plus. I give you that. It's still a little early, but I give him B plus. I give him a B
I'm
plus.
giving him a B plus. I'm giving him a B plus.
He's right there though. I'm still upset. Future has a fucking A minus. I'm still upset about it. That's fine.
It's only right. Yeah,
I think B plus.
I knew that one was.
That's upsetting. Uzi Vert. I give him a C plus, B minus. You got hits. You do got swag. You do got everybody. I do like him. I give him a B minus.
I give him a C plus.
He got an album with Future. B minus. I'm B plus. B.
I'm just with if I was a fan of his and I was at one of those concerts, I'd probably be having the time of my life. But I don't listen to him. But if I was a fan, not enough that I could be like, yeah. If I was a fan of this, I would probably put him like
Uzi boosted Migos, just so y'all know.
yeah.
What was the song? Bad and Bougie was because of Uzi, just so y'all remember. Just so y'all. He made that song. What do you mean? They took what's his name off and made. You know, that's the part that made that's the part that made all the TikTok dances. That's what made all the white people love the song because of Uzi. Come on, man. That's just what made them hot. Hey, that's why all the white people love Migos now, baby. Uzi made that song. I'm telling you. Love that song. Hey, and they beat ass horses. Man, that irritates me. They should be tied so tight. I'm just like, wow. What war are you about to go run into? Jesus Christ. I saw. You know what? I'm going to church tomorrow. I'm gonna pray about it because this little girl had these blazers on that looked like they went to World War I and II, and she was proud in the mall. Just, I know your daddy make money. What is your? I need to get your little girls in order, man. They out here embarrassing people.
Then buy
Yeah. My oldest like white girls too, bringing them over here. The first thing I see these beat ass shoes, I'm like, you can take these off right here. You want some sandals? You're not bringing us to my hobby. You be mad as hell, like you gotta stop talking. I'm like, you gotta stop bringing them over. This is getting out of control, man. This is getting out of control. Y'all gotta be in the garage.
Which one? Yeah, I got you.
Did I break it?
What's wrong with it? It's cutting. Who bought it? I bought it.
Uzi, B plus.
I give him this plus.
C plus? No, not B plus. B minus. B minus. So I think then he'd be around B minus then. Average. So you said C, I said B minus, B plus. I don't think Sway Lee's good at all. Y'all said it was the group. I don't know what else to tell you. I thought Cuddy was an A. Put Sway Lee down to the D part.
We put Sway Lee, yeah. We not.
Yeah, it's both of them niggas.
If we run out of space in that category, then we drop them.
I still don't agree Kid Cudi's a B, but it's fine.
All right, who next?
A plus. Nah, I'm playing around. A minus.
Well, it's definitely in the A category.
He's an A minus.
Somewhere in the A.
Who I got me from 2008 to 2015, man. Like, y'all had me.
Bro. Just say like 05.
But everybody had an error with you. That's the main point. Like, no matter who.
It might just be nostalgia for me. It might be nostalgia for me. Terry played Brick so many times. It's a photo shoot. I'm like, B. No?
Nah, it was supposed to. When you hear rant to dance,
Freaky girl?
nah,
Photo shoots. Oh my God.
It's a photo shoot, girl. It's a photo shoot.
Man, he had Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, the movie. It's the movie where
those was my shit.
that might just be nostalgia for me, but WAP's A minus for me.
Yeah. You know what? I'm talking about something.
Hey, first Major Davis made me want to rap in high school. That Lemonade beat was too hard.
Hey, say,
Trap me.
Doo-wop, baby. That
On
Lemonade,
the trap
baby.
music side, he would go.
I gotta honestly say,
Like, I'm just saying,
You
bro.
wouldn't have fun without WAP.
This dude got 100 mixtapes,
You do.
and all of them not like. You know,
But he don't write. He just go to the booth for 8 hours and he go home. And it's at the quality it's at. So for that to be one at the time, that
Back then, around that time, that was the thing, you know what I'm saying?
I'll give
That's
Blue,
what it
I'll
was.
give Blue Up a B plus.
I gotta put him in A.
But I mean, you also have to think. You wouldn't have no OJ the Juice Man. You wouldn't have Fetty Wap. You wouldn't have had all these other. I'm just saying, like the culture changed because of those people. You had Waka. You got Thug. You got Gunna now.
What's out about untouching verse? It's the most factual thing. A person that popped off that you're not gonna hear a song with Gucci. You don't care how underground it is. You can just pull it up and just be like, oh yeah, he got a song with Gucci. He got a song with Gucci. This random person
Out of Atlanta.
Bruh, go back and check. I'm
You
not.
got a song with Outkast?
That's dope.
I like this one. But he probably fucking around and do got a song out with Andre
You got a song with
3000.
Ludacris?
Ooh, I don't know.
It was on the song six.
I don't know.
This is a while ago.
He got a song. Which one?
Andre 3000.
It was one of those mixtapes. I know that for sure.
I give Gucci A minus, man. Gucci got it. See, do got. I'm a very freaky girl.
That don't count, bro.
What you mean?
They just added the verse to it,
What's
bro.
the whole sense of the
They
building?
just added you know how people used to do freestyles and they would add it to their mixtape?
Look, man.
DJ is building. Yeah.
I put up Mac.
A minus. Guap.
You said we must.
I'm gonna be bust.
Anybody else?
Apparently he's at
I
like
can
a
lie, bro.
B
I
plus.
remember when he came to the city when
A minus.
David versus Lil Cuz played Lemonade so much, bro.
Lemonade was the hottest song out there.
That shit was so funny.
B plus.
A minus, man. See, we got 2 A's right.
I said A. I said A minus.
A minus. A
Except me. I'm saying B plus. I'm saying
He said A minus.
minus.
A-minus.
Oh, you would have Future without Gucci.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
You don't have none of them about T.I. though, because T.I. really started that.
They started
If we get T.I., that's going to be an argument.
T.I. got bars though. I do rock with T.I. I don't know if he's better than. In my heart, nobody better than Future right now. But
as a what?
in rapping, nobody's better than Future right now. I could listen to Future for the next 30 days straight and not be upset. I can do it easily. I can do it with no problem. No problem. This boy got albums for 10 years. I can listen.
Put Kendrick.
But I'm saying one person, 30 days.
I mean, it's still a song. That's what I'm saying.
Put it on Apple.
You can't do it like
Wow. If that's the case, all right. Who's next? ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky has a very close spot in my heart. He's the best heart. But
If you didn't put fucking problems, I'm going to listen to Buddy.
that's probably the song I don't like the most.
That song is fire too.
I don't like that song.
That what's the song with him?
That's the ASAP I
You know what I'm
like.
saying? But other than that, I didn't know it wasn't.
He got a song with Schoolboy Q that used to go off, but it's 10 years old now. Yep. He got a couple of them actually.
ASAP Rocky's at an A minus. Man, y'all.
A minus? No, he's not at a Future level.
So you listen to the albums and you be like, bro,
I did
I
like
like the Brace of Lord.
I like LSD.
that level of production is crazy, dog. That level of production.
I give him a B.
I
give him a B.
I'm giving everybody a C plus.
Give him a B. Solid B.
Put him at B. Listen,
You give A plus? A minus? So he probably go to a B plus then.
everybody else said
You got a B plus then. I said B. You said is he better than 21 Savage then?
No. Not a fucking.
You gave 21 Savage a B plus.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta watch these grades, bro. That's what I'm saying.
He's better than 21? Because he can produce is what you're saying.
no, bro. The production on the albums is like who's featured on ASAP Rocky songs and the albums. Nah, bro. This is totally different. It is. He can go from a Shabba Ranks to a song with Future with Frank Ocean, and it's
Range.
English transition is like the most purest thing in the world. You just want to know. 21, I respect 21, but you're gonna get the same voice every time. It's gonna be real, but it's gonna be the same.
If that's the case, then Kid Cudi should definitely be a way above.
I agree. I put Kid Cudi. I told you I put Kid Cudi in at an A.
The simple fact that who do we have as like C on the list?
I don't know.
You telling me everybody A to B, bro?
We got A Boogie.
Oh, y'all
A
can't-
Boogie and Lil Nas. They can see it. It's A Boogie and Lil Nas. I don't know why this Sway Lee nigga's there. I still say Sway Lee's a D.
Okay, sweet.
Y'all say he's a B plus? What's he say?
ASAP is the C plus for me.
I said B.
You can put him at B. I'll say because I say A.
We're putting him at a. He better than Kid Cudi? No, I don't think he's better than Kid
No, but it's better than Sway Lee.
Oh yeah, Sway Lee's not a B. I'm gonna keep fighting
You
this.
know what? We should probably start dropping Sway Lee down.
Sway Lee's a D.
I'm starting to think
This man is a D. Put him down there. Please put him down there in the D's.
Who's next?
God, delete, bro. How? Bro, there's a lot of artists, bro. What the? Bro, what? You gotta do all of these?
Nah, we about to.
Man, I can tell you right now, bro. I'm giving a couple people an F, and I know you're gonna be pissed off.
Let's get to these F's first.
All right, how about
You gonna see it when it come up.
who's that? Who's that? Okay,
Is
well,
that what Pump?
Yeah, exactly.
F.
that's Gucci Gang.
Yeah, F.
Pump
Okay.
F.
Who's this?
The baby's not.
The baby. I'm not giving. I'm not
Which
giving.
baby? Which baby?
Baby's at least at a C.
Which baby?
At least at a C minus. I'll put him.
I give him a C plus.
You're a C minus.
Baby?
Okay.
The baby.
Oh, the baby's at a good C.
He's a C.
The baby's a C.
I don't
He's a C minus.
I don't care who you are. No.
A C.
Oh, wait, who are you?
The baby got hits. Are you crazy?
Putting him at an F? Are you the person putting him at an F? Because we're all saying it's
C.
We're all saying
You said C. Okay, C minus. C minus then. Is he better than Lil Nas X?
He's better than Nas X.
Yes, he's a C.
he
He gave him a D minus, though, so he's got to go to a C minus, which is wild because I listen to Baby a lot.
Hold on. Who the D plus right there?
I don't know who that is. Oh.
Okay, all right.
All right, go to the next.
All right, who's the next one?
Designer.
Yeah.
Time was at a D minus.
Oh, yeah, no.
It is one of the hardest things that
Man, dude, Wild Thornberry, bro. You're not listening to bro. Come on.
Yo,
man.
I'm trying to buy Future so hard.
Right.
Right.
D minus, like a D minus, just because.
I think a lot of blue people thought it was
Yeah, I thought it was Future at first. I was like, shit, hard Future?
Hey, that shit hard, bro.
Who's next?
We don't need
Same level.
Can't even try.
They know exactly where they at.
Who's this?
Minus.
Do somebody that. Cardi? B minus, baby.
No.
Cardi?
Cardi at C.
B minus. He's right above that C range, baby. Cardi, baby. The last album they put him in the B minus range.
The red, the whole lot of red was all right. There was only a couple songs in there that I was like, all right.
I liked
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
I like the album. I like how the man raps. I like the production of it.
I ain't gonna lie, you might as well go ahead and put him in the baby and Laz X category for me.
I don't listen to the nigga. I can honestly say.
I love Cardi, but we can.
Yeah, same level.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm ready.
Meek Millie?
Oh, that lit.
Meek Mill, I'm giving him a B plus.
I got mixed feelings for him being from the DMV area, so
It's gonna be plus.
that's
B
fine.
plus for sure.
I just don't.
That's fair. That's fair.
But give him a B plus because he's been in the situation with the Drake. That's one severe.
Drugs is the other thing too, man.
Don't get an excuse for being on drugs.
I give him at that range.
Be from that thought that Big was going to.
You said
Nobody thought Drake was going to be him until back to back came.
bro.
And then back to back, I was like, yeah, we're waiting.
This man came with facts, bro. Plus, this nigga Drake is twice. No.
I got to put that beats.
That's fine. Because the A would be Future and Gucci Mane. I give him a B plus.
Lyrically, he's an A. Lyrically, he's an A. But we're not talking about his lyrics. If that Drake beef never happened, there's a solid debate that we would put him in the out, put him at an A. But that Drake beef happened.
Our motherfuckers slept on Malik Mill.
There's not.
So they like, all right, well, bro, listen. After that, they like, oh, it's over for me.
That stuff after the intro to the first album. There's not a slow that stuff. Bro, I feel you, but the intro that everybody knows that get played before football games, bro, the second way to hold them, that second song drops. Everybody, I don't care who you are. No, never heard of that.
I don't give him the Gucci level though. I can't give him the Gucci level.
The East Coast.
Not everybody say, "Damn, I can't wait to get Meek Mill on this feature." I don't know nobody saying that. But if you don't, but everybody dying to get Future on the feature. Everybody dying to get Gucci on the feature, and that's A minus. That's A minus level. You gotta be goated.
Yeah,
you gotta be goated. You right there.
Who was at the A?
50.
Okay. I gotta give him that B plus. I like that.
Joel's telling me crazy.
That boy's an A.
Yeah, I'll put B plus.
I give him a B plus.
B plus.
He better. I say he better than Cudi, or not Cudi, but in this list of people in Cudi's. Personally, yes.
He got more time than he won't get that time. It's gonna be a little bit.
He probably like the leader of the B pluses, I'd say.
Yeah, so far. Yeah.
B plus. Big Sean, big B plus. My favorite rapper, but I'm not putting him at the whole level, bro.
His last album was hot to me. I like his last album.
He got a B plus.
I haven't listened to the whole of Hot Boy yet, though.
He got a B plus. He's in the same categories. 21. You know what I'm saying?
Sean Don.
That's my guy, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I just can't put everybody in the whole. You know what I'm saying?
I give Sean a B minus.
My God.
Or a B. I give him a B.
I give him a B plus.
B minus.
You feel me?
B minus. I give Sean a B minus.
Wait, where you put him? B?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's not even close. He's the best one out of good music.
That's wild. That's wild. I think Kid Cudi's still signed.
Once again, influenced the whole generation. Sean ain't.
Cudi rap, Cudi sings, he do it all.
Oh.
You wouldn't have half the people rapping without Kid Cudi.
Around that time, you had Kid Cudi, and you had
Who's rapping because of Big Sean?
There's no way that you would have ever got that without Kid Cudi. There is no way you could put Big Sean in front of Kid Cudi with that fact.
I personally,
I just think Big Sean got better projects. That's what I'm saying.
Cudi?
He freestyles By far, top tier.
Freestyle is not a song. He makes them songs. Kid Cudi makes art.
I don't know.
It's not,
I don't know, man.
I would put them very comparable to each other. I won't even say that.
I'm just saying, man.
Okay.
Big Sean, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Big Sean or ASAP Rocky is a B minus.
I agree, but I disagree.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah.
Pop Smoke? That's fucked up for me, man.
You can't do that, bro. Because Pop Smoke is my guy. I like Pop.
I'm not judging.
Yeah.
He first.
It's an honorable mention.
He didn't have enough time. He didn't have enough time to prove to where
He was going crazy. Oh, he got a song with Future. That's all.
That's what we had.
That goes, but it's my number one song on my phone right now.
Yeah, I love Pop, but I ain't even about to do that.
Who? That's. Did Biggie have enough time?
Biggie had 2 albums. 5. 23.
Had one album.
He had one album. They had to make him. He got more
Hold on,
songs
Bobo.
on his dead album than his regular album.
Yeah. He had 2 mixtapes though. And he has mixtapes as high end. Maybe wants to make all some songs. But that's an honorable mention.
Yeah, we can't.
I give him a C for where he was though.
I'm not for him.
If we're grading him, I give him a C. He was definitely moving way faster than way fucking lean. Jesus fucking Christ.
Give me
Way- Push baby.
Little Baby's clearly.
I'm not a big fan, to be honest.
Little Baby, B plus.
B, I give him a B.
Miss what? What do you mean? What do you mean miss?
B
What
minus.
is the definition of miss?
B minus. But that's all he can do. That's all the nigga can do. That's all the fuck he can do. That's a B minus just off that. That's just off that, bro. That was one fucking song he released.
Stop, what, bro, come on, bro. We
One
know
fucking
that.
song he
Say
released.
that.
No, come on now. No, come on. No, B minus.
No, he getting a solid C from me.
B minus. Just because you've been out here moving. And you got niggas under you now. I'll give you that B minus. You big dog somewhere. You got niggas signed to him.
I can put him at B minus. I'll say B.
B minus.
Definitely.
At the highest.
I give him a C.
Oh, you said A plus? You think he's better than Kid Cudi and Big Sean?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like I said, you could just put
B
him.
minus.
Put him at B.
Oh, I quit. Rob, I quit.
What are you putting in that lemonade, bro?
Rob up there is drunk.
Bro, if you don't
bring him down to B minus and take Sway Lee off this list.
disclaimer comes to it. Rob don't. Rob just reflect.
Please take Sway Lee off the list. Just take him off the list. Just take him off the list. Oh, DJ Kendrick Lamar?
A plus, y'all.
K-Dot?
A plus, y'all.
I'll give K-Dot an A minus.
Y'all are disrespectful.
I'm giving him a
A minus.
B plus.
This
A
is an A
minus.
plus.
K-Dot go crazy.
Look,
A minus.
y'all, this is an A plus.
I take it back. I'll give him a solid A.
A minus.
I'll give him a solid A.
Yo, he said it.
He damn near.
You think he got bigger projects and bigger than 50?
Yes. Yes.
K-Dot?
Oh,
50?
look at that city.
Look at that city was fantastic.
Good Kid,
Yes.
Mad City better than Get Rich or Die Trying?
That's crazy.
Honestly, yes.
Good for you, Darren. Good for you.
Let me break down to you why. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, great, right?
Okay.
Good Kid, Mad City is a movie. From the jump, it's a movie. The second you hit play, the second you think about you in the car trying to like.
That's fair.
And you're like, fuck, I'm going to get this pussy. Whoever Sheree, I see this bitch clear as day, but I'm in traffic. The second you see that, That's an A plus, bro. Good Kid, Mad City by itself. To Pimp a Butterfly is nothing else is like it. Nothing else is like it.
I want to say A plus.
And then Damn came out where he did.
Damn was hot. Damn was hot.
Damn, where everybody
He's
he's better. I'm sorry. He switches up his voice, but you can't do it.
Okay.
That's on feature.
And okay, starting career wise, they both comparable, I guess.
And he continued it.
That's fair.
Like this is an A plus. It's
I give him an A. I give him the same ranking as 50.
plus.
I give him.
I got him at the A.
It's A
I
plus.
could give
A
him a
minus.
plus, but
A
I'm giving him
minus.
an
I give him an A minus, man. I say he's right.
He's
He
out.
doesn't have a bad project. I've like Section 80 to be honest. I love that nigga.
Name 50s. That you listen to 50s Curtis album? Curtis album.
Yeah.
Not that much.
I
That's
win.
fine.
He's at an A plus.
That's fine. I give him an A. A plus.
50's fault. He shouldn't have went up against Kanye. That's what fucked him up. That fucked him up. And then it was, that messed him up. If he would have never did this up to graduation, we didn't know graduation was gonna be
It was gonna be hot.
That would be what it was.
It's like arguably one of the greatest albums of all time. You know what I'm saying? So
I know someone something, but they don't get into about this. What is Kanye? Who's the first art?
I argue with niggas about this day in and day out. Kanye West is a producer. He's not a rapper. That nigga is a producer. He is a glorified DJ fucking Khaled.
Producer rap.
he's an artist. He's an artist.
He's an artist. Okay, he's an artist. Okay, that's fine. He's an artist.
He's an artist.
I said he's a bigger
DJ
DJ
Khaled.
Khaled.
You never see DJ Khaled make a beat.
DJ Khaled don't miss. DJ Khaled don't
DJ
miss.
Khaled don't make beats.
DJ Khaled got 4 platinum
He know
albums.
how to get niggas together and put them on a song.
I'm just telling you.
Argument. Kanye here. Khaled.
What?
Khaled is
Khaled don't miss.
Khaled ain't.
Name one bad Khaled song. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Bro, he has albums with like 18 songs on it.
Name one bad DJ Khaled song.
I don't listen to DJ
You
Khaled.
can't. They all good.
No, they're not. Oh, come on, bro.
DJ Khaled put Justin Bieber and 21 Savage together. I'm sorry, he the GOAT.
He has
He the
connections.
GOAT.
He has connections.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Like, oh, it's Khaled or it's Kanye, and I got to choose.
I'm going to Kanye.
First of all, I'm going to Kanye and then I'm doubling back to DJ Khaled. Right? The hell's wrong with you?
All right, let's do 2 more. We good. We good.
B plus.
Hey,
I'm fucking.
B.
wait, so y'all
B. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
I
sorry.
will put my A.
To be honest, I would keep him at an A
No.
because me personally, I like J. Cole
Yes,
more
I do like Jacob.
than Kendrick.
More?
I like him more
Like
personally.
what he presented to you on albums more than what
Personally,
Kendrick?
yeah.
You tell stories too. She Knows was hot, but that wasn't an album. The whole album was connected. The theme was the exact same. It was linear.
I see what you're saying. Good Kid, Mad City. And J. Cole's best attribute is a storyteller. While Kendrick's best attribute is you don't know what. He's just good. He just jumps on it and makes it his.
I would say Kendrick's best.
I'll put Kendrick and Cole. And I'll listen to Cole and Kendrick, but I
don't think J. Cole's at that level yet. I think he's at that B plus level, but not at that.
Not at A.
Not there yet.
Not at A plus.
I'm not saying that his skills are there. I just say like where he is at in his career is just not at that.
I mean, just me
level.
personally, I like Big Sean more than both of them.
I like Big
Just
Sean
keeping it
bigger.
all the way real.
Better
That's
than J.
just me.
Cole?
That's just me.
No. I say J. Cole's at a B plus.
I can't. I have to put him at an A because I'm not about to put Kendrick over him.
Kendrick's at an A right now.
At an A. That's what I'm saying. I'll put J. Cole at an A.
Okay, so A, B plus, A. Looks like he's at an A minus. Because I said B.
That's
And everybody else said A.
That's wild. He's at an A. No wow. I'm gonna at least say that.
He's apparently better in the future. So
Not even a question.
Who's better in the future?
J. Cole. They make different types of music. They make different hood music. But if I'm doing, I don't know. I work from home and I'm on the computer a lot, and 9 times out of 10, I'm playing some Future. Not saying when I go to the gym, I don't listen to some J. Cole sometimes, but I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. All right, what about Drake? Let's do Drake. How about we all pick one last one? We all pick one last one. I want to do Wayne then. Let's do Big Wayne. Second row, fifth from the right. Top right.
It's
Let's go Big Wayne. Let's go Big Wayne. A+, baby.
I don't think nobody's doing that.
That's number 2.
Better
You
than
put
Kendrick.
Kendrick up, then you put Kendrick next to Lil Wayne.
Better than Kendrick.
He ain't got like almost 30 years in. He's almost 30 years in, y'all. Like it's kind of hard to say.
All right, that was my pick. Who's your pick on the list?
I pick. Go back down real quick.
Who's your pick on the list? I should pick 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz would have been hotter. 2 Chainz would have been a better choice. Today was my pick.
Ross.
Hey.
I want some controversy here.
Hey, that boy got it lyrically. That boy, he rapped with you in cursive.
My thing is, I think Ross is only getting better with time. So
Yeah. Hell yes. Hell yeah.
It's not the first time I
Nice
heard that.
Pineapples was fire. I'm sorry. That song was too good to me. Rose, baby. Rose, baby. Hell yes. You don't think Rose got it? Lemon Pepper don't got it? Or a fat boy got it, man. Big Will? My dad, I took my daddy to his first concert. It was a Rick Ross concert. Meek Mill came out. And when Meek Mill came out, like everybody was cool, he did what he did. Then Rose came out. This was 2015, I think. Everybody, not saying, and we was in Baltimore, so whatever it was, people wasn't rocking with him as much.
He just came out. He only been out a couple years though.
I'm not saying anything.
But at that point, Meek Mill only been out like 3 years.
I'm not saying he wasn't.
And Rose been out since like 06.
I'm just saying. He had songs with Wale at the time. He had songs with Nip at the time. He had songs with everybody. Who didn't listen to Nipsey Hussle back
There's a lot of
then?
niggas that did not listen to Nipsey, bro. I listened to Nip, but I'm saying it was a lot of.
Kid Cudi back in the day.
I know that.
That's sad.
A lot of motherfuckers were not
That's
fucking with Nip.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, Meek Mill started rapping with who? Currency? Not Currency. What's his name in Philly? The Hospital. It wasn't Currency. It was Cassidy. Was it Cassidy? Was it Cassidy Meek Mill started rapping with? Who was it? He was a freestyle rapper in Philly.
I don't know.
There was a whole bunch of them back then, man.
He was bigger. He put like AB on. He put I think it was Cassidy.
That's what I'm saying. You think Cassidy? If you think of Philly, that's the only person.
I think it was Cassidy. Like Cassidy put me on.
I don't know about that.
I don't think he put them on. I don't think they like each other. But
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but like they had some low key beef and shit. Then they ended up meeting with Ross. Anyway, I put Ross above Meek Mill. Hell yeah.
Ross gotta be at least at a B+ or my A+.
Bro, when you
I
with
give
your
him a B+.
girl, and y'all kicking it, you put some Ross on. You
Guys,
put
like,
some Meek Mill on. You like trap music. Hey, that's what I want to hear, man.
You know how these chicks is now. They want nice
You like
shit.
that drill music, baby.
Yeah.
That's fair.
y'all see this list?
Oh, Rick Ross is word.
Might a B+, I think.
You put Rick Ross at B+?
I'm cool with it. I'm not mad with it. That's why I chose him, because I knew we was gonna have a quick argument.
Rose is definitely a name. That's fine. Who's
So,
that?
well, that's the bottom, man. Let me see.
Go to the bottom.
'Cause I think the rapper that I want to say is not even known as Bad Boy.
You already did.
You already know who I'm gonna say.
Migos right there.
Yeah, he's not on here.
Migos one person.
They got Migos and they got Quavo by himself.
They
Oh,
got Offset by himself too.
I want to change my answer. I know who I want to say.
Bro, you already did one,
So,
right?
I ain't gonna lie. the artist I wanted to put on there. Maybe I don't see him, but YG is not on there.
400.
It's not on there. You right? I don't see him.
YG only do it for me when he talk about that gang shit. Like
His first album is like
I don't really
legit
know.
classic.
I don't know. There's some songs.
That YG first album is a classic. The second one is cool, but that first one is like
So crazy.
yeah.
Like
That's
My Crazy Life is a movie.
that really is. Like it really is.
So what's the better movie?
Oh, Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh, come on, bro.
Like look, both of them are great stories.
It's like, okay, that's a movie, but YG's a hood movie.
It's just I think it's going to be more about like where you see yourself at. Do you see yourself like getting in some shit in LA just on some accidental shit, but you know you got like class tomorrow, you gotta go back to school, but you just trying to fuck on this girl? Or do you see yourself like, dang, I'm about to break into this person's house and then my homie gonna set me up for what we want, what we got. And then I gotta call my mom. I have to have my homie call my mom to get me out of jail. Like
I just feel like though it depends on who you are and how you grew up. It's what you relate to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I'm not. So he's not on here, right? Last time I was on here, he's not a rapper.
I don't want you to call me.
Because
He
all right, so let me pick out $5 right? I'm giving him an A, bro. I'm giving him an A.
if you have him on the song, it's on. It's a hit.
Growing up,
Yeah,
bro.
he might, but yeah, I agree.
I'm giving him an A plus, but
Dollar,
$5 that guy, bro.
bottom row.
Yep. A plus.
I'll say A minus personally.
Here.
Yeah, I put him there.
Put him up 50.
Now we getting this list got disrespectful.
$5 on the song is not
Total
missing.
$5 got me right next to
That's
each other.
crazy. No.
This is wrong.
No.
Jay Cole just went on a feature run, bro. He just went on a feature run.
He did.
He did. Not put him in $5.
But if you replace J. Cole on all those features with $5, I bet you they would do
They're not the
way
same
better.
thing. They're not the same thing.
No, $5.
It's not disrespectful. I'm just going there.
$5 was on Donda 7 fucking times.
That's why I said J. Cole should be at an A.
I'm just saying.
Out of A, man. Those songs turned out to be totally different songs, so I can't say. And I don't even know if Ty Dolla $ign would fit with people like who J. Cole was featuring. He would fit with 21.
I mean, they got together.
And it'd be great.
5'9", he's not going to fit. Like Ty Dolla $ign or Royce
What's the voice for 5'9"?
when J. Cole got on the feature. That's my whole
I'm not listening to that song.
crazy. I play Pablo Bo right now. I promise you, he's gonna be like, yeah, you're right.
I bet you $5 was on that. Listen to it.
I'm done with y'all. All right,
Just saying.
last
I'm
person.
just saying, like, Ty Dolla $ign worked with damn near everybody.
I see what y'all saying.
And every song that he did was good.
Oh, yeah, I'm like,
Any artist that's hopping on this thing, you tell me the song wasn't good.
I kind of got to disagree with you.
Who you want, Rob?
I put Ty Dolla $ign with somebody like,
Who you want, Rob?
yeah, who you want, Rob? Let me stop.
You can't do it.
That's not shutting up.
Who?
This is kind of hard. It's X.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
I think you should put him or Pop on this list.
He already died.
People who just
Take him off. I don't know who they are.
See what I'm saying, but once again, I don't think we should put him on this list. I don't think he had enough time compared to these people.
Pick another person.
Because I'm giving Buddy an F. I don't care, and I'm sticking by
See,
it.
that's wrong.
Yeah,
You can't.
I don't know him.
See, we got one person. We got somebody who gave him an F.
We got Drake.
Well, first things first.
No.
I'm okay with giving him an A plus.
He's
But
an A.
don't put him above Wayne like he's.
Move him back a little bit. And I would personally give Drake an A. I don't think he's lyrically there with Kendrick.
I ain't got to drop him down.
don't
Once
think
again,
it's.
there's no way that we're not gonna have him and Drake, J. Cole and Drake.
I'm not saying.
But he also got lines like "Turn Green like Birthday," and that's a line I can always go to. Like, no, that's a bad line.
Anyway, definitely an A. I would not give Drake an A.
And he also got the dance move he did on Hotline Bling.
That shit was hot. I love it. Bling, bling, bling.
Nah,
Bubby still got the coat. Bubby still got the coat.
I'll put
Give him an A. Not an A plus though. Drake.
I'll put him at A.
Give him an A. Not A plus. Drake is Wayne is an A plus.
I mean,
yeah.
but one thing right now, Drake
Not lyrically. Fan base wise, yes. Fan base wise, maybe.
But if you talking about actually just spitting,
No way.
Kendrick, if you take away
I give Kendrick.
Wayne's mixtapes,
we can't.
Okay. That's not okay.
we going off of the Billboard.
If we're going off Billboard, that's a whole different ranking system here. This whole thing's different.
Yeah,
Because then we would have
nobody at A.
nobody up there besides
Wayne and Drake.
Wayne, Drake, 50, Kanye, all the other niggas who sold 50 million albums. That's the only people that be up there. But if we doing this list out of my heart, it will go Future, Pluto, Super Future, everybody else. Just in case you was wondering.
Look, we're gonna save that, and then when we get y'all back on the mic, yeah, we won't be seeing that shit.
For sure.
Shout out to the one here. I don't know.
Who is it? Like the company? Like the company that makes coffee?
Why you gotta make fun of the dude's name that's watching?
I was asking if he sold coffee. Maybe he sold coffee.
We got time for one more topic, or we gotta go.
I got time.
Which one? You got one more?
One more to me.
Quick one. What we got, Rob?
We got rapid topics.
Yeah, we got any rapid topics? They can actually see their screen now too.
Yeah, I had a couple old topics from there. Maybe we could do a rapid topic from there. Oh, my girl has called me 3 times. Oh! So what happened?
What happened?
Hold on. Explain the whole situation to me. Because 16-year-olds explained it to me. They told me, my boys told me, and I quote, Drake found this woman on Instagram, and they was going through what grown folks do, and they finished what they was doing, and Drake was no longer in the act, and then this woman was hurt because she tried to inseminate herself, but the package had hot sauce in it.
Yeah.
Because Drake walked around with Tabasco sauce and just throw that shit in condoms, apparently.
Smart as fuck.
First of all, condoms got spermicide. Let's be adults about this. They got spermicide. Second of all, how many hot sauce packets this man got to carry around a week?
How did he carry a
He
bottle?
only fucking one girl at a time? One girl a week? Oh, you got like a bottle. It's like one, and then he just like fold the corner. You think he gonna be like, yeah, girl, you gotta hit the Taco Bell every time you go. Oh, Drake. Or his assistant bring it up when he does. He'll be like, hey, yo, bring the package. But what I really wanted to know when my kids told me this, I was like, what hot sauce was it? Like, is there like a hot sauce that's geared towards killing semen? Is it Tabasco? Is Chipotle just there to do that? From Taco Bell?
What was this bitch thinking when this shit is red?
Maybe it was dark there. She was trying to get a check. You think she? That's probably a myth, but I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I've been told there's spermicide inside a condom, so once it hits that barrier, it's done. But the urban legend is once it hits the air, it's done. But I don't know how that shit works. So Drake might be the one to figure it out. So did he just start doing this after he had the kid, or was the kid was the one girl just impervious to the hot sauce and the kid came?
On this really piece hot sauce.
That's what I mean. I mean, strong and hot. Good for him. But no. But who was I talking to? We were talking about what we should do to capitalize on this is make hot sauce flavored condoms and call them the champagne poppies.
Champagne.
I'm gonna try it once. You can beat this.
Yeah, that's
Girl, this cost $30. This is from Drake. You can buy that for themselves.
Drake condoms.
What? You want to feel like supermodel? How much you think you could get for somebody? Because isn't he being sued? Now, how much could you sue money for? Is that manslaughter? What is that?
In the condom.
That's like voluntary.
Yeah.
We already knew.
So that means he didn't do enough to safeguard her from the temptations of getting pregnant by him.
I mean, a kind of condom is enough, I would think, but add a little bit of hot sauce on it.
Maybe he should just wear it home next time. Maybe when he takes this $100,000, she find a way. She a national fiscal shit. That's wild, but last question. Is this what you got to look forward to in the coming years? Females getting the dudes? Is this what's happening now?
If you get rich, I would assume.
You think it's just this level, like, or is that just someone crazy?
It's been like that, but we're just. I think like a lot of this stuff been going on for years. It's just now we have so much access to social media where you talk about everything now.
I don't know, man. Something like some Dennis Rodman shit.
Like what? Yeah, like the Dennis Robbins, the superstars, like the Michael Jacksons. Like people must have been going crazy over Michael Jackson.
If you know people like if people know you got money, you got long money. They will try whatever they.
How many bitches did Kobe burn with hot sauce? That's what I want to know. I need to know the numbers.
No, Kobe was scared.
After the first time he got caught, but
Kobe was scared. He didn't do that no more. He knew he.
But we talking about the 80 times before. How much hot sauce did that man have to use?
Oh wow! I'm just mad that there's gonna be another basketball player that tried the same thing. There's gonna be a PJ Washington or somebody that do this shit, bro. I'm telling you.
He's about to become a TikTok challenge. Watch.
He like got it. Basketball player. Yeah, he got the long.
But why is it hot sauce? Like, why would it be in his mind that the hot sauce? You think hot sauce is the pure body?
Hot sauce, okay.
I bet she'll never do that shit again.
They're gonna fuck you up.
But was there a doctor that told like, hey, my guy, like maybe he should. Like, why did he get this idea?
Like, yeah, I know. It died.
Well,
It's all good. We gotta wrap up.
I don't know. I got a lot of questions.
Yeah, don't be off. Don't be off.
I don't. I got smoke.